Oh, yeah. You're gonna find yourself sitting around a lot, and there ain't nothing wrong with sitting around because man, I tell you what, binge watching television sometimes, Game of Thrones and some of these other shows, like uh Boardwalk man, some of these shows are really nice. Uh it can get easy to I mean, it's real easy to just sit around and do nothing. I primarily started this off that if you're 40, you better get to YouTube. Hey, here's something for 40 and 50-year-olds. Now, 40-year-olds got just a little bit longer than those 50-year-olds. And the 50-year-olds, you don't have much time to do this here, but watch this here. If you're 50, you're coming up on retirement. And, you're going to probably get out of there at 55. 5 years is not a long time once you've done this here for so many years. And if you're 40, man, whatever you do, if I had the young me talking to me right now, I'd be on YouTube making money because you have an opportunity to make more. Hey man, YouTube is where you go. YouTube is the thing. YouTube is the new frontier. I put out something before about the new frontier. Trust me when I tell you, this is the new frontier. Watch this too. Keep your job if you have to, but do YouTube too. Do it. Do YouTube too, because you can not miss a beat. You cannot miss a beat. You can actually the YouTube thing on the side. If you're worried about your family saying, "Oh, you spending too much time doing this and doing that," bring them in. Bring them into it too. So look here. I want all of y'all to come here and play like y'all doing this. You can make a skit out of it. Hey, I want y'all to act like y'all doing this here. And now the whole family is involved. You don't have to worry about anybody saying, "Hey, you spend too much time doing this here." It can be a fun thing. It can be a fun thing. Imagine doing something fun, doing something you like, and then all of a sudden you just made money at it. That's why those NBA players, man, I look at them and I'm like, man, you're a lucky dog. You get paid to shoot ball. Yeah. And think about this here. Think about a lady that she's loved brushing in her doll's hair when she was a little girl, and she loves doing hair. Then all of a sudden, she just get on YouTube, right? And she's got to do her daughter's hair anyway, but she just turned the camera on and say, you know what? Every time I do my daughter's hair, and then she could just lay out how she's doing her daughter's hair and show her how it's braided or how it's straightened or how it's combed or brushed or something. She could just be filming herself while she's doing it. And then all of a sudden, you just made money while you were grooming your child's hair, getting them ready for school tomorrow. But there's a lot of opportunities. That's why everybody need to have a YouTube channel. Everybody. Even if people don't watch. Even if they don't watch, it don't matter. Keep doing it, and sooner or later, people will see it. They call it the algorithm. It'll pick up on it and distribute it for you. It doesn't matter. Just do it. And I hope that it's because I need to put a lot of content out there. And I would tell you that, no, I am going to say that. I'm going to say just every time you do your daughter's hair, film it. If it takes an hour, even better. If it takes 2 hours, doubly better. Because now you got 2 hours of content to put out there. And then before long, one person will look at it, but they've looked at it for 2 hours, so that's a lot of viewing time. And then another person look at it for 2 hours, a lot of viewing time. So, a man, watch this here. You want to teach your son how to shoot basketball, and I've mentioned basketball on a couple of occasions because that's my thing. I like basketball. That's one of my hobbies. set a camera up on the sideline. Just get out there and just play with your boy. Just, hey man, pass the ball. Hey, shoot it. And just have fun doing what you do. But you've got it on video. Now you can upload it to YouTube. Now you've created content. Now you've brought additional wealth into the family. Now you have a lot of pressure off of you, the financial pressure, and that financial pressure is real. Trust me when I tell you that. When all of a sudden you go to that service station or that gas station or that convenience store and you go to that gas pump and you go, man, God almighty, and it's $45 to fill up a tank. and I'm going to have a tank right now. But that's a larger vehicle, but you get the meaning. You know how expensive it is to put gas in a car. You know. So this is a way to get some extra money coming in without having to spend extra time on the job. You don't have to go out there and spend the extra 3 hours working overtime. You're at home with your family, making money. Hey, I ain't got nothing against 8 to 5. I did it. Yeah. I wish I had known this game. I would have done it a little differently. Wouldn't have done it as long. Would have made my money a different way. But the monetization piece will come. I'm banking on it. I mean, I don't have a doubt in my mind. Just then, I just had a doubt, though. Because it felt like I was bragging just then. And you can put bad luck on yourself bragging. I want to stay humbled. Stay humble. Whatever you do, don't take that as bragging, because something in my spirit just said that I felt like I was bragging just then. I want to be bragging about it. I hope, in fact, that I do make some money at it one day. I'd love to make $1 million. If I made $1 million, one of the first things I'm going to buy me? A convertible Mustang. I'm going to get me a convertible Mustang. Don't know what color it's going to be yet, but that's going to be one of it. That's my payoff. That's going to be my payoff. A convertible Mustang. I hope I can look back at this video one day and say that, hey man, you had a nice little goal set, had a vision, even said what you were going to buy and you did it. My mama would have been proud, boy, if I can accomplish that. She would have got sidetracked. But nonetheless, go for it. It's your dream.